What's good people? This is Osby Talks. Let's talk. So, my car ended up dying today, and instead of getting upset, getting frustrated, I just became quiet. And here lately, when things start to go haywire in my life, I always ask God, what do you want me to learn from this? Like, there's a lesson in this. Like, I always say to everybody that I come in contact with that God wastes nothing. He wastes nothing. So this was one of those instances where I had to eat my own words. So I asked God, like, okay, what do you want me to learn from this? And he said something that, when I say it completely destroyed me. He said, why does it take my abruptness for you to notice the absence of my presence? Y'all, when I say I got so convicted, I mean so convicted to the point where I was literally in tears as I was riding in the back of my friend's car. Like, why does it take God's forceful hand to get our attention? A lot of people are going through crazy times right now with the pandemic and loss of jobs and things of that nature, and we get caught up in the mundanity of life, just the everyday hustle and bustle, trying to make things work. And how can we say we love God and we want God in our lives, but we don't give him space to move in our lives, give him space to talk to us in those quiet moments? And for me, and this may be someone's situation as well, we have to create an atmosphere for God to live in. We have to create space for God to dwell in, because he is our life source. He is the giver of life. And sometimes when things are out of our control, that's when God gets control. And I'm learning this even in this moment, to walk in self-control and not try to put my hands on certain things or try to figure things out, because God has the final say. He has control of everything in my life. And if you are watching this, I want you to be encouraged. What you are going through is a testing of your faith. It's a testing of your relationship with God. And I will be remiss for everything that I do down here on earth to be null and void when I get to heaven. I would hate it for all the accolades and all of the pats on the back and all these things that I've done in his name for me to get to heaven and he'd be like, turn from me, I know you not. So this is definitely a self-check for me, and I pray that you have this moment of self-checking and really evaluate where you are with your relationship with God, where you are standing with God. Y'all pray for me, and I'll continue to pray for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in to Osby Talks. Love y'all. Peace.